am your coach for the evening. I'm from the Freedom Club if you're watching on YouTube. Freedom Club is over there to your left. It's freedomclub2bs.com. If you're looking for e-commerce dropshipping training, this is the place to go. And you get access to trainers like myself, there's me, and all of our other esteemed coaches there ready to help you build your store and make conversions. How you all doing tonight? Hello, Jennifer. Welcome to the stream. So, I'll let a few people jump in before I give away too many golden nuggets. But the first in, best dressed. If you have something for me to look at or you need some help, just drop in the chat and let me know. But I'll give everyone a couple more minutes to jump in. While I get myself all organized here. Right. Damon! Thanks. It's a freshie today. This is how I normally look, but my barber was busy this week. I rocked up and he totaled his car, so I couldn't get my hair cut for like 2 weeks. But I'm back. Jacinta, welcome. Jennifer, I said I would help you last week with your product. It's a bit slow. Yeah, all right. Let's start with there, Jennifer. So, I'll wait for everyone else to jump in before I tell them all that we can look at today. But for the moment, let's start with, can you just remind me of your URL? Steve, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the call. Just waiting for Jennifer's URL so I can just take a quick look at her store and then my relief. Ah, right. Yes, I remember. Okay, it's a tough product to sell, this one, but you're selling the relief patches, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do? What do we want to do? I think we'll probably take a look at your Shopify store first. We'll have a look at the analytics. I'll just do a quick one. I'll do a quick once over of the actual landing page, and then we'll take a look at your ads. So we'll do the once over of your page first. Daniel, welcome to the stream. Welcome. All right, Damon, we'll take a look at that. Okay, my relief pain patches. That's a good image there. I like that. Okay, quick pain relief solution. 8 to 12 hours of comfort warmth. Simple and easy to use and apply. $24 for 12 pieces. $34 for 24 pieces. They do seem a little pricey, to be honest. Well, $24 for 12 pieces. I'm wondering how much these might cost elsewhere. Reduce knee pain and feel relief. Combat the debilitating effects of joint pain with My Relief pain relief patches, specifically designed for knee and joint discomfort. These self-heating patches harness the power of wormwood and other potent herbs to deliver deep, penetrating heat directly to the source of your pain. Okay. Safe, drug-free, and skin-friendly, My Pain Relief patches provide a powerful solution to reduce pain, restore mobility, and help reclaim your life. Okay, so look, Jennifer, I can't guarantee that this will necessarily work, of course, but if this were my store, there's some things that I do like about it. I like that this has wormwood and other potent herbs. That's something, that's a bit of information that'd be really good to see from here. You might have a symbol for wormwood in your picture here. Because remember, when someone comes to your website, the first thing that they're going to see is your website as a mobile website. So it'd be really cool if this is my mobile, right? And I'm on Facebook. This is the first thing I see. You got to give me as much information as possible. So it's going to be really cool to actually call out some of the benefits from what this is inside this first image. So you might have a couple of logos down the right-hand side, down here perhaps. You might have self-heating. You might have 12 hours of warmth, wormwood, and potent herbs. Would you say, you would say something like potent, wormwood and potent herb mixture? Would you call it mixture? Something like that. And that would just call out what makes this so special from the moment that I land on this page. Okay, why it's effective. Long-lasting warmth, naturally effective ingredients, targeted relief, Aussie owned. Yeah, the rest is pretty good. Customer guarantee. So you're already doing a 30-night risk-free trial? Okay. The only thing you don't have is a nice seal with your guarantee. It's always a good idea to put a seal. Always. You can make them in Upwork. You can buy them. If you guys don't... Sorry, I said Upwork. You can make them in Canva. But did you guys know there's other places... If you're not... This is a golden nugget, actually. All right. So there's only 12 people on the call, so only 12 people are going to see this. Canva is awesome, of course, for making your graphics. But not all of us are great at graphics. I'm certainly not. I do my best, but I'm nowhere near an awesome person to make graphics. Like, there are people who do it better. So Canva's cool. But there's another place to get amazing graphics, and that is Adobe. So you go to stock images. Now the great thing about Adobe, and there's many places to get stock images. Adobe is pretty expensive. Actually, one of the cheaper places to get stock images and this kind of thing is Motion Array. There's a few of these places around that offer you graphic packages. For me personally, if I'm just looking for a graphic, like a seal or something, I might just look here and I might go guarantee. Now, I have a subscription to Motion Array. It's fairly cheap. I'm pretty sure I only pay, who knows actually, maybe $15 a month, but it enables me to download as much as I want. Oh, they don't have many guarantees here, just this one. So if I look up guarantees, oh, that's video template. No, we want graphics. I search graphics. I'd expect there to be heaps. Here we go. Now, these are files that you can open up in Adobe, in Photoshop, or Illustrator. So you can open this sort of thing up and it gives you the whole thing. So you can literally just put your text on there and put your seal there. And you can find some incredible looking seals. Look, this would be a great graphic to put near your add to cart button to show security. If we look under... That's probably about it. Not motion graphics. Let's take a look at Adobe real quick. Let's look up guarantee. Yeah, Adobe's got heaps of good ones. These are fantastic. I've actually I've got some of these downloaded for myself. In fact, this is the one that I have on my website. This one right here. There's no way I could make that on Canva myself. So the way that I work is I got a folder on my hard drive with everything that I've bought, and I can show you right now. Actually, let me share my screen. All right, so if I go into here and I go to Home Craftology, inside Home, this is all of my business files, of course. It looks very messy, but I know what I'm looking for. Inside of my folder here, I have all. I don't have OneDrive turned on right now, so I'll have to turn that on to see the previews. But all of my graphics are in here that I've ever purchased, so I have all my templates, so I can just go and remake anything that I need to remake. Let me just put OneDrive on just in case we need it. So if you're not Canva enthusiast, if you want more of a like a buy it and just use it Adobe stock. And I think they have memberships for like maybe $10 a month, maybe $20 a month, and I think that allows you to get like 1 or 2 downloads a month. All right, anyway, I digress. My pain relief. And Jessica and Matthew will get to those after this, if you don't mind. All right, so the landing page is quite good. The product, I gotta be honest with you, I don't think this product is gonna sell for that price. It doesn't look like it's a 12 piece for $24.99 kind of product, unless it had some really good packaging, to be honest. Let me invite you to co-host and we'll take a look at your stats. All right. Oops. Dropified, bear with me. There you are. Invite to co-host. Jessica, don't forget to pop in your URL so that you can remind me of your store. Although I think you were, if I'm not mistaken, my Shine sister. We'll take a look at that shortly. Jennifer, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Can I ask, a 12 pack of the patches, how much do they cost you? Ah, that's better. Is that off AliExpress? So 12 pieces on AliExpress are costing $3, so $2.50. Plus probably some shipping. Yeah, fair enough. The problem is though, like, you're testing these at a price point that I think is way too high. If you can get these on AliExpress for $2.53, and how much did you say they were on eBay? So 5. So you could sell these for $15, and I think that'd be a better deal. I think that'd get you more sales for sure. I think 24 is a bit too much. And the other thing too, if I'm looking on AliExpress, let's let me share my screen properly so it doesn't take up the whole screen. Potentially, I'll take a look at that in a second. But one of the things that on AliExpress, right, you can see the packaging. You don't have any packaging on yours, so it looks like I'm just getting a bunch of these. and that's why it seems like it's too expensive. It looks like I'm just going to get a bunch of these in a plastic bag. Whereas on AliExpress here, at least, they got the sealed bag, so it looks a little bit more like a proper product. Packaging is super important. Now, I don't know if the one that you're getting off eBay has packaging or not, but if it has packaging, you can use that in your website. Do you want to pop in the URL in the chat? I can take a quick look. Yeah. So these guys are selling like just 12 pieces, and you're selling 12, 24. Yeah, I think there's too much choice there. I think you should just sell it in 12, and instead of having these options here, have the ability to put more in your cart. The more decisions we ask the customer, the less conversions you get in general. And what else are you testing? Okay, well look at that. We'll look at that. So some of these actually do have nice packaging. And this one's $4.45 with 12 pieces. Yeah, you're right. They don't have packaging in that, but they... Yeah, true. Very true. I reckon go with AliExpress because this kind of thing should be able to be shipped fairly quickly. And the packaging will be the same. And so I'd go that way if I were you. Let's take another look at your pain reliever knee thingy. Ah, nice. Nice. This is a high ticket product. Very difficult to sell. Do you have knee pain? Does anyone in your life have knee pain? Is there a particular reason you went with pain relief as a niche? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just asking. It's often easier to sell products where we have a personal connection, that's all. Your website is good. And this knee relief, like this listing is good. There's nothing on your website that's stopping you from getting sales. So what I'll do is I'll ask you to share your screen and we'll take a look through your stats. Yeah, pain relief is difficult. Damon's right. And this is a hard niche, but your website's really good. It comes down to the product, and that product does look bulky. That's okay. I'm paid by the hour, it's cool. That was a joke. Oh, you gotta share your screen though. Oh, you did? Okay, my bad. I didn't realize how slow. Yeah, I'll drop my email address and you can invite me to your store. Oh, do you? Perfect. Let me look at your clavier. Sorry, let me look at your store first. One sec. I'm on so many stores. I don't even know which stores I'm on. Admin. Let me share my screen. Okay. So we're going to look at your analytics over the past. When did you stop selling the knee reliever? Okay, so when were you selling it through me? Oh, well, these aren't terrible. Okay, I'll tell you what I see. I see an almost good add to cart rate, 3.83. Not too bad. I see a pretty good reach checkout rate. I'd like to see 3%, but this isn't bad. And a terrible conversion rate. Well, not terrible, but 2% is the industry standard. So for me, 2% is the minimum that I want when I'm getting my sessions converted. So that's not bad. For some reason, you have a lot of traffic from the US, and I don't know why. Yeah, probably. You got people stealing your products from Sales Spy? Fair enough. All right, and all right. So what we'll do is let's jump onto Klaviyo. You are my relief. So Klaviyo is a really important part of your business. Oh, you got them all. You got abandoned cart, browse abandonment. Oh, good, good. So you didn't have these running when you were running the product before? Ah, very good. Yeah. Let's take a look at your welcome series. Welcome series. Okay. Analytics. Well, this is bad because no one's getting these. Over the last 19 days, I'm sorry, over the last 90 days, only 19 people have opened the first email, and it's been delivered 85 times. So it's not good. It's the open rate. Now, why is the question? Mm-hmm. Mm. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. There's definitely some improvement to be made on the welcome flow for sure. It's not what I would call aggressive enough. I know aggressive is not the right word, but in my marketing, I am very aggressive. I'll show you. I'll show you mine. And I mean, bear in mind, I'm only selling crafts. And oops, that's the wrong store. It takes a lot to get someone's attention, you know? It takes a lot to sell them a product. So if I go into my automations, I'll go into my welcome series. So I am sending them, once they enter my welcome series, so don't worry about all the noise. The reality is, I give them a welcome gift. I ping the browser with a little ding. Then I wait 24 hours, and then every single day I send them another email message until they purchase from me, or until they don't. And if they haven't purchased from me by the end, well, they get taken off my list. And to give you an example, I'll show you a couple of examples. So my emails are written in a friendly way. It's as if you're talking to me in real life, as if I'm trying to sell to you in real life. There's no glossy images or anything like that. It's very much I write it off the cuff of myself. Does that make sense? And I'm showing all the products that you maybe didn't see on the store as well, with a nice big fat discount. So for anybody who's watching this stream, this is the part you want to pause it in the future and come back and rewrite your emails. Don't be afraid to send emails. So you're sending one, I think, every 2 days. So if I got knee pain, I'll show you some more of my emails in a second. But if I've got knee pain, you know, I'm looking for a solution. I'm just checking. Oh no, you got yours every 1 day. That's good. That's very good. But I'm looking for a solution, and I need to be reminded. This is a solution to fix my problem. So your welcome is series 2. How did it all start? I prefer in my second email to just remind them that the offer is going to expire. Just trying to find some of my other emails for you. So, second email that comes through, nice, big and bold. This deal that you had that is amazing. This is going to expire today. And then my third message is a brand new offer because I didn't like the first 2 offers. So I'm going to try and find an offer for these people that it's going to work. So this is a completely different offer. And every day I'm sending them something new so that they can go and I'm just trying to entice them to come back and make that purchase. So that's how I do it. So for you, why not? How do you think I got to where I am? So once you start sending your traffic through, like because ads are one thing, right? You can have a good ad, and that may or may not work. But if you're getting email addresses, and I think you are, right? So if we look at your Klaviyo, we'll look at your sign up rate, sign up forms. Oh, what's going on here? How are you getting emails? Ah, you got Wheelio. Perfect. Let's just take a look at Wheelio. 6% conversion rate. Yeah, it doesn't look like Wheelio is the solution for you for pain relief. But, yeah. Yeah, so it's got 6%. My stores, the stores that are working for me with Wheelio are more like 12%. It might not be the right demographic for you, I don't think. Yeah. It was a good test. Glad you did it. Thanks for trying it out. It hasn't worked for me in sort of that sort of older generation too much. All right, so come back to Wheelio now. I'm just trying to think. Will this work? Can we sell this product? It's the tough one. How much do you buy it for? Yeah. It's quite expensive for you, and you're selling it for. This guy's got two of them. Have you got one yourself? Does it actually warm up? Do you know? It does. Heating and then vibration. Okay, cool. All right. So $57, which means you make $100 when you get a sale in profit. So you need to get your conversions under $100. All right. Do you want to show me then? I'll stop sharing. You can show me your Facebook ads. It'll take. Yeah, I can send you my. I'll send you this. This is my email address. Chris Evers 3030 at gmail.com. If you can add me into your business, like invite me into your Facebook business, and then make sure you give me permissions to view your ads, then I should be added to that. Oh, so, damn, what happened then? Where's the results? Whatever you feel comfortable with. Full control would be useful. Your sign up form only had a 3.3% sign up rate in Klaviyo, so Wheelio is better. It could just be this product isn't exciting. Let me know once you've. Yeah, definitely. Is it wellme.com? Hold on, spell it one more time. M-E-E. Knee. Okay. Wellknee.com. No, I can't find them. Pop it in the chat for me. Okay, I've got your invite. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Get well knee patch. Alright, that's accepting, and let's have a look here. Get well knee patch. So they've branded theirs, which you can do in the future if you can sell this. $17.95 is a decent price. Yeah, their website is really good. Can you take some of this and... Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I've changed my mind. This is a good product. This is a good execution of a good product. Let's just check their Facebook ads. Get well knee patch. I can't see them actually. Well knee. Yeah, they're called Wellness Tick. You sure? Because that website is Get Well Knee Patch. Yep, that's them. This is the people. Well knee stick patches. Alright, let's take a look at their ads. What do you mean? They're right there. You on drugs Facebook? Okay. So they've got... I don't think they're advertising in a Western country. But they have some decent ads. And they've been running since yesterday. Try well knee. Interesting. Yeah, it's try well knee, get well knee. I don't know why they have, maybe they have different stores for different locations. That's probably what it is.
Stabbing pain in the knee? You have to watch this. Just over a
so they're
year
using
ago,
an AI
I was
voice.
suffering from chronic knee pain caused by arthritis. I couldn't enjoy any kind of exercise anymore. I couldn't even walk without experiencing discomfort. I tried different pain relief creams and painkillers, but I didn't want to be dependent.
And what do your ads look like? You'll have to show me. I got your account now, so let's take a look. Okay. Have you had any sales? Okay. I'm going to give you a full rundown of what I would do in a second. Okay, my relief. And I want to look in your ads. Okay. Well, that was silly. I think you might need to give me access to your ads. I'm in your business, but you need to assign your Facebook ads account over to me as well. Or maybe I can do that from my end. So just hold on 1 second and I'll see if I can. There's just one more step sometimes. It's all good. I got it. I probably can do it. So we're going to go to add accounts. And I think it's my relief 1, I assume. And I just got to assign that to myself. Oh, don't deactivate. I want to go to it. Refresh. Here we go. We got there. Okay. Show me the last. Give me everything. Okay. Oh, you look at your knee machine, right? So 124 per purchase. We have one here which was $90 per purchase. That's pretty good. It was almost there. It was almost there. One of these ads gave you $40 per purchase. Cost per click is not bad. CTR is not bad. I think you were actually pretty close. I think if you had stuck with this and really worked on your emails and your landing page and not just sort of stuck there, I think you could have made this work. We'll do a breakdown here of age and gender. So we'll do gender first. Okay, I'm going to go back a level actually. Females, 3 orders at $65. Okay. Go back to campaigns. Let's take a look. Sometimes your demographics can really make a difference, and honestly though, most of the time it doesn't. So it does look like females are buying this more. Although not in all cases. So we probably don't want to be targeting by gender. All right, let's do another breakdown. Let's just check age. +65, 55 and above, 45 and above, 55 and above. So I wouldn't be targeting anybody under 35, but that's about all we can ascertain for that. Okay, and I'll just take a quick look through some of these. Donna's face, $100 per thing. See, even if you can spend $100 per purchase, that's break-even point, and that's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. There are some businesses that can make money at break-even point. How? Because once you got the customer, you can sell them something else. Especially if you can upsell another one of these. So you were on the cusp here of being profitable. You were just break-even, like just below break-even. Your conversion rate was terrible, but you were still managing to be just below break-even. That's actually pretty good. All right, now in terms of the knee patches, good click-through, good cost per click. We've got $50 spent on an ad with less than 1% click through and $3.60 clicks. So I'd get rid of the 3 pick. But the knee peel pick, this one here looks like a pretty good ad. At $1.50, $1.35 per link click. That's not too bad. All right. You've got competitors in this niche who are doing well. Okay, that's one tick. You've got ad data that suggests you would pretty much break even and you just need to work on your conversions. We've got websites here that are showing you exactly how to sell this thing. Now, I'm not saying copy these guys image word for word, but this is showing you what it takes to sell it, and your website needs to look this good, in my opinion, to sell this product. So I would be getting to work on the patches. Do these guys actually sell the actual the knee fixer? No, not necessarily. I wouldn't give up on the knee fixer. I just reduce my budget, and I would make my knee my knee relieving landing page look as good as this one too. So I think there's just more work to be done. I think you're on the right track. This isn't easy to sell. So you're doing a good job, but you just got to dig in now and make it something even better. Now, what I would also do, I would sign up to the emails for trywellnessknee.com. Cool. And I would literally, I would document every email they give me, and I'd use that in my welcome series. Like I'd just remodel it for myself. Up to you. Personally, if it was my store, I'd be doing both, but it might be too much of a bite to chew. You know what I mean? Yeah. Did your coach look through your ad account though? Yeah. I mean, look. I know. So you minus 1,000. So you spent $2,000. How much did you get in sales? 3,000. So you've broken even. Is that 1,000 coming out of Shopify fees? Yeah. So I mean, very good point. Good point. So spent $2,000 to make $3,000 in sales. That to me isn't a failure. That is almost there. Almost. So looking at your website though, like if I did that well off a website that looked like yours, I'd be thinking, okay, what can I do here to make this better? And you've got some nice things here, but you can certainly make this better, right? Certainly, there's certainly improvements to be made in the email chain, on the landing page itself. It looks good, but when you compare it to what these guys are doing, which website would you trust more? So what we got to do, what you need to be doing now is working on the trust of your website. Now, if you need to just focus on the patches to get them running and make some profit on there, just do that. That's fine. And come back to the knee relief device, once you've had some sales and once you're a bit more confident and you can afford to test a bit more. But I wouldn't give up on this product just yet, personally. Best thing to do, learn as much as you can of Trywell Knee and implement as much of their website as you can on your side. Of course, not copying their pictures directly over your website, but copy the feel of what they're doing. And then give it another try. And I think you're well on your way. I think you can actually make this work. You're welcome. Thanks for dropping in on the call too. You're welcome. All right, we're going to remove you now, and we'll move on to... We'll move on to Damon. Mattress topper. Go take a look at your ads, my friend. Pressure point reliever. Let me just pop this down into mobile view. Look good, feel great with figure 8. Ah, that's pretty cool. 50% off most popular. There's a lot going on now. Okay. I got you. Oh, it's because I'm sharing my screen. I'll unshare in a second. So just looking at your landing page, I feel like you've gone maybe a little bit too far. So I didn't put my email in, and we still got this thing up the top here. That's really quite annoying, and it's taking up a lot of space, especially on a small mobile phone screen. So I know you can get rid of it. I would get rid of the teaser altogether. Yeah, you don't need it. We've got these things up here, 50% off most popular super comfort. I don't think you need those there. I think they're just adding more noise to the landing page. Because everything, all your big selling points really are up here with your, that's the most important thing. Pressure point relief, really good. The rest is really good. Now down here, there is a lot going on under the add to cart button. I prefer to have a lot more simplicity. I like your in-stock dispatched in 1 day. That's really nice. It's just so much information. Store-wide sale, 195 free delivery. I don't know if you need free delivery here, but it is good to have it there. It's just taking up a lot. Having both of these side by side, I would prefer to have 100 nights right in the middle and bigger, and maybe the free delivery above that or below that. So another little bit of psychology here as well. When we have a before price, it's often a good idea to make your before price bigger than your actual price. It's not going to make or break your store, but it can help that buying type of psychology, because it seems smaller. Yeah, which is good. It's absolutely a good idea. But I think you just gone with those things there. It's a little bit too busy. The rest, bloody perfect. But all this perfection is down the page, whereas the top of the page it feels very overwhelming. So just removing those bits is just going to help me feel like I can just gel into the page and learn a bit more about what this is. Excuse me. Now before you had on each image you had the text, and I think that worked really well. You know when it said wake up refreshed? I think that was really good. But we don't. I think you should have it on this one too. Yeah. Really? Okay, well, let's take a look. Mattress topper. I can't see it up here. Yeah. I mean it was working. I like it for you, but maybe you don't want sleep refreshed, but see this image here, right? You're not selling the product with this image. Let's let me refresh. So the images that I see when I first land on the page, we got this awesome image here. This is a great image. I'd probably lose this one, keep this one, and the rest I would definitely keep. Your previous one had something like this that really showed me that it sits snugly on the bed too. I think that was your third one. And these are just little things. I know I'm nitpicking here. These are not probably going to be what's causing your problem. All right, just some ideas. All right, let's take a look at your ads. When did you when did when did you implement all your cart changes? Okay. When did you start seeing all these problems with your Facebook ads? What did your cart used to do? Did it always have a drawer or did it go straight to checkout? Oftentimes, that can be one of the reasons why your conversions can drop. Going straight to checkout. Really? Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, so your problem is cost per click. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. How many does that give you? How many videos do you get? Do you know? 10. How much does that cost? That is a deal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a bargain. So can you just explain to everyone how you get to it? So I'm in the course. Do I search for UGC? Yeah, sure, that'd be good. Six-figure brand builder. Yeah, that's a good idea too. You need the money to back up the spend. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get some UGC. All right. So can we compare? If you can, yeah, keep this tab open for me. Grab another tab and show me your previous campaigns that we're running. I want to compare the CPMS. Yeah, so on one tab we have your current ads, and on the tab next to it we'll have your old ads. I have a feeling the CPMs are the same, and if that's true, then we should be able to come up with a pretty good idea of what's going on. No, 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 just in one tab. So if you see the meta tab next to it, is that ads? Okay, cool. So so paste the URL of the tab before it into that tab. All right, then go and find your old campaign in this tab. Yeah. And my instructions were unclear. Must be the one above it. Let's do maximum. Okay. CPM $15. All right. And the click cost per click $1.74. Click CTR 90. All right, let's have a look at the next one. Yep, your CPM's doubled. Cost per click nearly triple. Yeah, that's I understand that. I just wanted to compare the CPMs. The difference is you don't have a cheap one. Just go back to the other tab for me. So on, yep. Let's take a look at one of those. So C4, let's take a look at that one. All right, and just go on the other tab, show me the other ad. Okay, so on this ad, yeah. Well, let's break this down. So you've got a really good review up the top. You've got fibromyalgia relief, 50% off fibro mattress topper, and then go to the next ad. Sorry, I mean the next tab. We'll keep this open. Chronic pain relief, 100-day risk-free trial. So that's different. And transform your sleep. So what I would do, right, is I would duplicate this one and make the text almost exactly the same as that last good one. Yeah. Now, are there any other things that we can target? So what I'm suggesting is not to have all of the different things that you could target in one ad, but to have one ad for all the different things. Yeah. So that people see loud and clear, fibro, or are you arthritis? And Facebook will probably show them the right image for the right symptom that they have. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a hard question to answer, but my belief is it's using people's reaction to the ad. It'll show you ad to 100 people, and if some of those people reacted to it, it'll have those data points in the system, and it'll keep showing it to another 100 people, just trying to find the right 100 people and get better and better and better. Yeah, and your copy is part of it, your image is part of it, the whole thing is part of it, but which data points are more important, we'll never know. It's a black box. True, even Google's going more AI these days though. Well, if you're calling out fibro and people read that and then they engage, then it's doing both. Yeah, and I think for this one, having all the problems there, but you're not really reading them easily is probably the problem. So instead you could be saying improved sleep for fibro, improved sleep for arthritis, improved sleep for chronic back pain, and anything else, any other people that you can think of that would benefit from a multi-touch mattress topper. I think arthritis would be a good one. Neuropathic pain, I think that'd be a good one too. You had a really good day. It is a bit early to tell. It is a bit early to tell. So, yeah. And it's, the tricky part is it's going to tempt you to go and change it over and over and over again. So you never get out of learning. um, yeah, they've changed it now. You'll get out of learning on this. But I do think you want each individual ad to target one specific problem for this in this situation. That's no, Facebook's telling you this one's done. You know that everyone's seen that. You can try running it again in a few weeks' time, and it might work again. But for now, it'll go straight back into learning. Your pixel is what holds the maximum amount of data. So it's only a good idea to have one learning ad set at a time. And to keep your sales, you know, if you're having a good month, you keep some of that money just in case you have a bad month. It's too early to tell. I mean, having oh wait, can you show me the last week on this one? Like the last 7 days. So your cost per purchase is only $50 higher than you need it to be. It's not quite. Yeah, yeah. It could be too. I'm just thinking, is there anything else going on right now in Australia targeting the same people? I don't think there is. Sometimes you can get, like, if there's a political event coming up, sometimes the spend increases on these audiences. I don't think there's anything other than the fact that we're nearing the mid-year sale mark. It's the 20th or the 6th, so the like last week and the next 2 weeks could be fairly expensive to run Facebook ads because of that. Are you seeing a lot of uh, so if you're scrolling through the newsfeed and you're seeing a lot of like mid-year sales ads, that's usually an indication that things are going to get a bit more expensive. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the winner. So the idea is there. Mm-hmm. It's not terrible. Your other ones did worse. And at $40 a purchase. So show me your C1 and your C3. Mm-hmm. They look good. Like the artwork is good. It is better when I think when you call out the actual panes. That's nice. That's nice. Remember, go back to basics. We start with the problem. No, I turn off the ads that don't work in this one. Mm-hmm. So Facebook's literally telling you what to do. It's saying, hey, turn off these ones that don't call out the problems, and go make more ads that call out the problem specifically. Never, never again. So ad set budget. I'm sorry, I'm just scrolling through my newsfeed. I'm looking for ads. I'm not seeing any media sales ads, so I don't think that we're going to be seeing more expensive CPMS. Um, so the ad set budget is really for people who are stuck on the old way of doing things, which is we used to always allocate budgets to ad sets, not to campaigns. But since now we can do it to campaigns, there is no reason to ever allocate a budget to an actual ad set. In my opinion, you're far better off giving Facebook different ad sets, calling out different offers, and then letting Facebook spend on whichever offers inside the campaign it thinks are going to work. But in this case, this is the offer is for this product, and the offer is 50% off this pain relieving product. We just got to call it out who it's for. Remind people of the problem that they're having. Now remember, most of those companies aren't as concerned with cost per purchase as we are. Yeah. Well, those guys are really good. They got some amazing ads. But I'm talking about the bigger fish, like the manufacturers. Those guys don't give a flying rat's ass how much the cost per purchase is on Facebook. Their marketing team are given a budget, and the budget might be 100,000. This is your budget for the year. Go figure out how to spend it. That's right, because for them, they want people to go to their partnered stores and then buy them in person. Our businesses are completely different. We can't make this work unless our ads work, so we need to work on a cheaper cost per purchase. And that's why it's not always a great idea to copy everything the big brands do. Mm-hmm. Well, that's what's working for Muscle Map. I'm gonna actually have a chat with Austin and see if he'll do some UGC for my stores. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be able to give you like a. I'll do a new campaign. I don't need to sign up. I've got administration access on the course. I'll just have a chat with him about pricing because I don't know if I like and how I go about ordering. That'll be a really good test. Will his UGC ads perform better than my normal regular ads? That's a really good test to put. All right, that's fantastic. So turn everything off except C4 and focus, like duplicate that and focus that out and really work on those pain points. Literally pain points. Oh, and do just tidy up those little things because that can actually, if you can like get 1% extra people clicking the add to cart button at your level, it makes a huge difference. I wonder if you could go to like ChatGPT, right? I'm just looking at my laptop. If you go to ChatGPT and say, tell me all the chronic pain diseases that may make it difficult to sleep. Did it give you a list of things that you could target? Cool. I like the joint pain and the musculoskeletal pain. Hmm. I wonder if you could use this if you have scoliosis. Might, well, scoliosis gives you back pain, so that might be something to put in as well. Oh man, keep me informed. Alrighty. I think I've got to move on to the next. Thanks for jumping in, Damon. I'll see you next time. Alright. So, next is Carolina Perez. Let's have a look what you got to say. At the point of pre-launch, checklist only. Here is your website. Almost there. Hope I can take a look. Kitchen gear. Kitchen gear. All right. I'd be happy to take a look. I love kitchen stores. Let me just get my tabs. Too many windows. Have to be this one. Window over here. All right, kitchen gear. I've actually sent one of the other students this week a whole bunch of kitchen gear products that I loved. All right, what have you got? For some reason, your pop-ups from Klaviyo are not showing up. All right, Carolina. I do need to point out, you're at the point of pre-launch. I'm usually quite brutal, so I don't know what I'm going to say about your store yet. It's said with love, and it's said because I want you to succeed. Okay? So bear that in mind. Your pop-up's working, that's the good news. Put my email in, I'll see if I get an email from you. One momento. Okay, nothing yet. Kitchen gear. So inside Klaviyo, I can let you know that you've got a double opt-in turned on. So that means I've got an email in my spam folder and it's saying, hey, if I want to subscribe, I need to confirm. So we need to turn that off. I'll show you how we do that. Inside your Klaviyo, you need to go to lists and segments. Go to newsletter, click on the 3 dots, click list settings, and from there go to consent and make sure you have single opt-in turned on there, and then click save, which is right above here. That will fix that problem. All right, moving on now. What do we got? We got Shop Sync Mate. Actually looks pretty good. Shop stainless holder. Okay. Bubble base. Oh. These look interesting. I don't hate your store. Let me jump this down into mobile view. I don't love your logo though. I think the logo could do with a bit of work. But the store's quite nice. I like your colors. I'm not sure if this image here is really working for you, to be honest. I think it's a kitchen store, probably have a sink image here, to be honest. Let's go and take a look at your sink mate. Kitchen gear sink mate. $22.90. Okay, so this sits in your sink. Wonder if it would fit in my sink. The reason why I say that is because that's the question you're going to need to answer before I purchase. Yeah, these are quite good. Good images. This is a bit confusing with when it's split because there's just a lot going on. All right, kitchen gear sink mate. Organized storage for soap and sponges, hassle-free, free delivery Australia-wide. Tired of constantly battling a dirty sink? It would be good if we could increase the size of your font. It's a little bit small. The ultimate solution for keeping your sink sparkling, clean and organized. Transform your kitchen experience today. Great. Here's where you'll love it. Cleaner, drier sink. Great. Organized access, easy maintenance. Built to last. It's still really good. 100% risk-free trial. It'd be really good if you had a nice big seal right here, like a nice big beautiful seal, like I showed in the first part of the video. So we don't want to be doubling up. We've got here 100-day risk-free trial, and then we have plus we offer a 100-day risk-free trial. Just choose one because we don't want to be repeating ourselves. You'll love SyncMate because easy to clean, hassle-free. Yep. Oh, I don't like the color of the FAQs here. I think it'd be good if the background was white, just to break everything up. I mean, I like that you got a different color here to break everything up, but I think white would be better. Okay, what are the materials? High quality PP material, rotates flexibly. Because the materials are made of plastic, I wouldn't necessarily be promoting the materials. Ooh, excuse me. Dimensions. So rather than saying dimensions, the real question everybody has is, will this fit in my sink? So I change that up. Will this fit in my sink? And then our SyncMate has an adjustable stem, expandable dimensions of blah, blah, blah. It might be good to say what the standard sink size is. And then you can say at the bottom of that, this fits into most sinks. Doesn't need to be installed. Cool. Why SyncMate? Looks good. Good luck on this one. I hope it works for you. Only a few little things there to fix. And then as your upsells, you've got the bubble base and the sponge nest. My daughter absolutely loves washing up and making the kitchen spotless. She would love these. 2-in-1 soap dispenser. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, very good. Very good, Carolina. I can't wait to see what happens when this is launched. See, I don't hate the logo there. I think perhaps your logo just needs to be bigger. Not a bad logo. It's just a bit small up here, that's all. If you find a way to make it a bit bigger, that'd be nice. And good luck. Good luck. Good job finding these products. They look very interesting. Anybody have anything else today? Or are we going to get an early mark? Everyone must have been busy this afternoon. Or did I just wear everybody out on the Tuesday call? Daisy and Bo. Hey Chris, you've made some changes after dealing with the supplier and listening in. You're close to launching. Just finishing the last parts of the course, waiting for a sample that is due early next week. Levart. One question. In Klaviyo, it won't let us do the add to cart email trigger. Any tips for how to fix this? Yeah, go watch my email. Sorry, don't watch my email. Go watch my stream from, I think it was from last week, or it could have even been on Tuesday. I think I went through and I showed you exactly how to fix that issue on the Klaviyo cart. Okay, Leviat. Well, this looks like it's been upgraded a lot since I last looked. All right, shop travel tote. So one thing up here on the menu bar, we've got contact us sort of sitting here really not nicely. I prefer to put my contact us down the bottom of my website personally. Okay, Levat Premium Travel Tote, 2-in-1 wrinkle-free garment tote, spacious interior for effortless picking, lightweight, folds flat, and storage. So the images aren't great, but the website's quite good. How I would fix this is, well, you're going to get your samples anyway. So take some nice pictures with your samples because these pictures really do need upgrading. Your competitors in this niche are going to have a really amazing landing page, and that's going to be who you're competing for the sale against. Because it's a high ticket item, it's going to have to look a little bit better than this. Are you tired of wrestling all your travel essentials into a bag or suitcase that doesn't do the job it's meant to do? Let's be more specific here. Are you tired of arriving at your destination with all your clothes being crinkled? Are you tired of having your shampoo bottle spill all over your underwear? Meet the next ideal travel companion. Give me more of a problem before you give me the solution. We've even had customers use the tote as a nappy bag. No, get rid of this. Get rid of that. This isn't a nappy bag. That just cheapens it. At $139, that's the most expensive nappy bag. It's probably not, to be honest. Have you got a GIF? I think you have a GIF file, right? You're gonna need to have some really good GIF files to show, because I think this is a cool product, but it looks better seeing someone put all the things in the bag and then closing the bag up. Effortless packing, 2 and 3, wrinkle-free 2-in-1 tote, fold flat for easy storage, carry-on companion. Yeah, it's getting there. I do love your logo. I love the colors on your website. I like the layout. I think you got a good USPs here. So you're heading in the right direction. We just need to bring this up a notch. Just 1 or 2 notches is probably all you need. Some of these, like that image here, it's not really doing it justice. This one's not bad, that one's not bad, that one's not bad. I don't know. I probably just lose that review image or replace it with a better one once you get your product. So yeah, let me know. Let me do another review once you've taken some really good photographs of your product in your house, and we'll take another look. How's that sound? Other than that, I think we can all have an early mark tonight. What do you think? I think we can. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. Take it easy, and I'll see you all on my next conversion masterclass on Tuesday. See you later.